Alright, so I want to welcome y'all to the first episode of Baking with your boy Steve. Now, you can be cooking with your boy Trey Bishop as well, but this go around, we're going to show y'all how to make cheesecake. And the cheesecakes we're going to make today is a s'mores cheesecake and a strawberry cheesecake, because both of them seem to be popular in the band that I keep getting hit up about. So, first thing, you got your 2 pie crush right here. Now, you can either make your pie crush from scratch, or you can go to the store and buy it. Take your pick. If you're going to make it from scratch, all you need is some graham crackers, some sugar, and you get some melted butter, you put it on down, you get a spraying pan, you can make it like that. Or you can already buy it pre-made like I did right here. Next, we're gonna move forward. Now, when you start making your filling and stuff, you would use this right here. Philadelphia cream cheese. Do not get store brand. It's not good. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Don't you do it. So, when you're making 2 at a time, you will need 3 boxes of Philadelphia cream cheese, 8-ounce boxes. You're going to need 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. You will take 3 eggs and you will crack them together. You will put them in here. But before you mix everything together, make sure your cream cheese is softened. You have 2 ways to soften it. You can let it sit out for 3 hours before you make it. Or you can do what I do because I'm impatient. You're going to put it in the microwave for 40 seconds and then take it out and it's going to be nice and soft. And you can use the blender on it after you mix everything together and it come out like that. So, now that we got that discussed, we're going to move this over here. We got everything mixed up already. I'm sorry I couldn't show y'all that part. I don't know how to edit, so you got to bear with me. It's going to be a part 1 to part 2. I'm going to show y'all before the oven and after the oven. Right now, this is of course before the oven. And this is the simple part. So, here you go. And it's going to be a bunch of people saying, well, if I don't want to make 2 at a time, how much do I need? So for those people that's asking that question, or that's going to ask that question, all you need is 2 boxes of cream cheese, 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and half a cup of sugar, instead of the 3/4 cup of sugar that I use when I'm making 2. So, let's see if I can get this right, make this pretty for y'all. Try to make sure both pies are even, so both of them can get situated. So after I'm done doing all this, I have the oven already preheated. It's on 350. So you got 2 options to make it, and I'm gonna give you both options. I'm gonna let you choose your choice. I'm gonna tell you what I do, what I prefer. So the way I was taught when I was in culinary, you put the cheesecake in there on 420 for 10 minutes, and then you bring it all the way down the temperature to 220 for 30 minutes. But I don't like that way. That way honestly burns the crust. I don't like it. I prefer the 350 method. The 350 method, basically, you let it sit in there for anywhere from 30 to 35 minutes. And the way you know it's done, you see how this gooey and liquid now? It's going to turn to like a solid cheese state. You stick a toothpick through it, and it's going to come back up. It's going to come looking like cottage cheese instead of melted cream cheese as you see right now. So, got everything mixed. Alright, so now that this is done, always check your ends all the way around the pie. Make sure you ain't got no cream cheese around it. Make sure you ain't got no extra crust on the outside as well, because it'll start burning. The way you get that off, just take a toothpick and start chipping at it, know what I mean? And then make sure you don't burn your crust. If your crust start to burn, you can take it out, and the cheesecake still gonna heat anyway when you first take it out, because it's still hot. This is still gonna be cooking. So other than that, y'all will be alright. Now, I'm going to give y'all part 2 in a little while, because this takes 30 to 35 minutes, and then when you put it in the refrigerator, it has to sit in there anywhere from 1.5 hours to 2 hours. So after that, we'll get y'all the piece where I'm going to show y'all the strawberry preserves, the marshmallows, chocolate, and all the other stuff. And after that, you have part 2. You're good, bro. Alright, bet. So we're back at part 2, y'all. This is the cooling part. Well, the cooling already done. So I had it chill in the refrigerator for 2 hours. So after I took it out of the oven, I had it sit right here for 30 minutes, which y'all didn't see, and I didn't want to waste y'all time. Then we'll put it in the refrigerator for 2 hours and cool. So now you can see it's all chill, it's all flat. Now we're gonna do the strawberry cheesecake first. Real simple, real easy. So here's your strawberry preserves. You can go get the glaze or you can go get the can. I prefer this can. It don't matter what brand you get, but I think Food Line brand is better. That's just my opinion. So we'll take this can, and I'm going to use the entire can Make sure I get everything out of there. Alright, now I done got all the glaze out. Gonna smooth this out. And I use this table because it helps me get it all pretty. Helps me even everything out when I'm doing everything. Helps me decorate. I ain't that good at decorating, but that table's a lifesaver. So now, you've got that part right there, the strawberry reserves, but I like adding the fresh strawberries on top. They make it so much better. So you put them all in the middle. I cut a bunch of strawberries up before, y'all didn't see that part, and I didn't want to waste y'all time watching that, so. It's easy, you just dice them up after you wash them, then you put them on top. Voila, you have a strawberry cheesecake. It only takes a good 3 hours. So now, I'm gonna move this cheesecake over here, and we'll get to a s'mores cheesecake. Now this is a second go around for me, but I didn't get a picture the first go around, so I wanted to redo it. So now, you have your chocolate syrup, your graham crackers, and your marshmallows. Now you got two options. You can either do the cheesecake and when you take it out, you can take the cheesecake a little early, put it back in with the marshmallows on top and roast it, or you can just put them on top. Today, I'm just gonna put them on top for y'all. So now, we'll take the cheesecake, I'm gonna cover it with marshmallows. Alright. So, trying to get this covered as much as I can. We don't want to see no cheesecake, we want to see only marshmallows on top. So now, there we got everything covered up. Got it pretty as it can be. Now, what I'm gonna do is, you can either take a little flame torch if you wanted to roast your marshmallows still. Some people like theirs roasted. A little flame torch you use for the grill, put it towards the marshmallows, burn them a little bit, and get it like that. I'm not gonna do that today. So now, take the chocolate syrup, and we're gonna go over the marshmallows. We ain't gonna drench it completely, you know what I mean? But we're gonna make sure we get enough in here so you can taste it. Now I'm not done yet. I'm gonna take a graham cracker, I'll break it, and we'll make dustings. So when you make dustings, all you do is take them and rub them together. As they break a piece, they get too small, just break them up on top. Just like that. I'm gonna make sure I get it covered on every single side. Like I said, real simple. After this, it's already ready to cut. It's done, it's good to go. Some people like this colder, so you can put it back in the refrigerator, let it chill a little bit longer. That back. Let's see. Now, this is going to conclude the first episode of Baking with Me. Next episode, y'all most likely going to be seeing Trey bake, or Trey cook some chicken. He'll give y'all insight on it. He's actually filming right now, so y'all can't actually see his face. But next go around, y'all will be seeing him. We will be doing a bunch of different collaborations and trying to make people happy. And now that I got the dustings covered, I'm going to add a little bit more chocolate syrup on top so the dustings won't completely overpower it. And voila, you have a s'mores cheesecake. And it only took 3 hours for me to do the both of these. See how simple that is, people? Now, if you have any questions that I did not answer through either of the video, just DM me, you can make a comment, you can share this, whatever you need to do, call or text me. I have no issues giving out full-blown recipes. Anything y'all want, y'all desire, just let me know. I'm limited right now to the things that I can show y'all how to make because as y'all know, Corona's outside, so the stores are a little limited on what I can make. But anything I can make, y'all request it. I'm gonna do my best to get it out there for y'all. Till next time, thank y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all.